Hello everybody, welcome back to another practical session on acquisition of business. In today's video, you will be learning how to make ledger accounts and balance sheet in the books of the purchasing company. So let's begin. Ram and Manohar carry on business of similar nature which they decide to amalgamate and for this purpose to form a company under the name and style of Ram Manohar Limited. Ram and Manohar were carrying on business of similar nature which they have decided to amalgamate now and form a company called as Ram Manohar Limited with an authorized capital of rupees 5 lakhs divided into 30,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, 2,000 preference shares of rupees 100 each. It is agreed that the assets and liabilities of both Ram and Manohar will be taken over by the company. So the company is going to take over all the assets and liabilities of Ram and Manohar. The company will issue to each means to Ram as well as to Manohar 7,500 fully paid equity shares and pay the balance in cash. Besides this, fully paid preference shares will also be issued to both of them by the company on account of goodwill. The company is going to pay the purchase consideration in the form of equity shares, preference shares on the basis of goodwill, and the balance in cash. Goodwill is to be valued on the basis of 2 years purchase on the average of the last 3 years profit. The profit has been given to you for 3 years of Ram and of Manohar. On the date of taking over by the company, assets excluding goodwill and liabilities of Ram amounted to rupees 1,30,500. This is the amount of assets which excludes the value of goodwill, and liabilities rupees 17,500, while those of Manohar too, assets 1,05,500 excluding goodwill and liabilities rupees 8,500. In addition to the above, the public subscribed and paid in for 10,000 equity shares and the remaining preference shares. The public have subscribed for 10,000 equity shares, and out of total preference shares, 2,000 after issuing to vendors, whatever is left out has to be issued to the public. Show the vendors' accounts in the company's ledger and then prepare company's balance sheet incorporating the above transactions. So these are the two things what you have to make in this problem: vendors' account and balance sheet. We'll start with working notes. First, calculate goodwill. Goodwill is to be valued on the basis of 2 years purchase on the average of the last 3 years profit. The goodwill formula on the basis of the average profit is goodwill is equals to average profit into number of years of purchase. Number of year of purchase will be given to you in the question. Average profit you have to calculate using this formula. Calculate average profit separately for Ram and for Manohar. So what are the profits being given to us for Ram? 7,000, 4,000 and 5,000. Divided by, for how many years the profit is been given to you? 3 years. You will get the average profit. After calculating the average profit for both Ram and Manohar, calculate goodwill by substituting in the formula of the goodwill. Average profit multiplied by number of year of purchase. The goodwill that you will get for Ram is rupees 10,667. Then for Manohar 12,000. Hence the total goodwill will be rupees 22,667. As the purchase consideration is not been given to you in the question, you have to calculate under the net assets method. And the formula is purchase consideration is equals to assets taken over minus liabilities taken over. First, write the assets that the company has taken over from Ram and from Manohar. It has taken over sundry assets and goodwill. Sundry assets is given to you in the question. Goodwill you calculate it. Do the total of all the assets. From that, subtract the liabilities taken over for Ram and for Manohar. Then calculate the purchase consideration. How this purchase consideration is discharged is given to you in the question. It is discharged in the form of 7,500 equity shares of rupees 10 each. Then 6% preference shares on the basis of the goodwill. So how much is the goodwill that you calculated for Ram? 10,667. This you round it off to 10,600 divided by what is the value of each preference shares? 100 each. So you will get 106 shares of rupees 100 each. How much the goodwill you calculated for Manohar? 12,000. 12,000 divided by what is the value of each preference shares? 100 each. You will get 120 shares. The balance has to be paid in the form of cash. How much is the total purchase consideration for Ram and for Manohar? From this total, you subtract these modes. Whatever is left out has to be paid in the form of cash. Fourth working note is for issue of share capital. There are two categories of share capital. That is equity shares and preference shares. How many equity shares we issued to vendor? 7,500 to Ram, 7,500 to Manohar. Total 15,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. And how many been issued to public? 10,000 equity shares. This is given to you in the question. The total equity shares you will get 2,50,000. Then how many preference shares issued to vendor? 106 plus 120. You will get 226 preference shares of rupees 100 each. The remaining has to be issued to the public. The total number of preference shares is 2,000. From this you subtract how many you issued to vendor? 226. The remaining is 1,774 has to be issued to the public. and the face value of each preference share is 100 each. Total of preference shares. Moving towards vendors' ledger accounts in the books of the purchasing company. The transactions that the company has done with the vendors, on the basis of that you have to post the journal entries, and then you have to make the ledger accounts. So what are the transactions that the company has done with the vendors? The company has taken over their assets, liabilities, and in return paid the purchase consideration. First, write the journal entry for assets taken over. As the company is going to take over the assets, its assets value increases. So we have to debit it. And from whom they have taken over? From RAM. You can see over here that RAM's account is credited. So in the ledger, you have to post it on the credit side. Similarly, record the journal entry for liabilities taken over. As the company is going to take over the liabilities, its liability increases. So we have to credit it. And RAM's account is debited. So write it on the debit side. After taking over its assets and liabilities, the company have paid the purchase consideration in the form of equity share capital, preference share capital, and cash. When the company issues the share capital, its capital increases. So credit it. And cash is going out, credit what goes out. Once you are done posting all the transactions, just balance the account. Then prepare the Manohar's account on the basis of these transactions only, as the company have done the same transactions with both of them. Next, I have prepared the cash account. This is optional, but if you prepare it, it will help you in posting the balance of cash directly into the balance sheet. What does the debit side represents of cash account? It represents the receipts, and credit side represents the payments. Do we have any cash receipts? We have received the cash from those shares which were issued to public. Post it on the debit side. Then do we have any cash payments? The company have paid the purchase consideration in the form of cash. Then balance the account. This balance has to be shown in the balance sheet. lastly, prepare the balance sheet. I have prepared the balance sheet in the vertical format. First, you have equity and the liabilities. Under that, shareholders fund, share capital. The authorized share capital issued, subscribed and paid up is not same. In what way it is not same? In equity shares. Authorized equity shares is 30,000, but issued and subscribed is only 25,000. Under such circumstances, you have to write separately. So the authorized capital is 30,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, 2,000 preference shares of rupees 100 each. How many equity shares the company have issued? 25,000. How I got this 25,000? 15,000 issued to vendor, then 10,000 issued to public. Total 25,000. And what is the face value of each equity share? 10 each. All the preference shares were being issued and subscribed for. There are no reserves and surplus given to you in the question. Then current liabilities you have to take over of Ram as well as of Manohar. The total you will get 26,000. Then take the total of the liabilities side. Then write the assets. What are the assets we are having? Non-current assets as well as current assets. Under the non-current assets, goodwill of Ram as well as of Manohar. And sundry assets, what you have taken over from Ram and from Manohar. Write the cash balance which you got in the cash account. In the end, do the total of the asset side. Your balance sheet has to tally. The total of the liability side should be equal to the total of the asset side.